Hi, it's Grace, and today we have something weird. It is like a rip-off Miniverse ball. It's Mini Maker Show. Yeah, it looks really similar. Like all the little ingredients look the same. Even on the packaging, it said like Miniverse. So yeah, I think there's two in every kit, like a drink and a snack. Could be wrong. It was really hard to get into. There's no like tear thingy, so well, scissors work. Um, these balls are a lot different sizes. They're really big, as they should be for more ingredients, but there's like a size comparison. They're huge. There's quite a few differences. Like there's only a couple of packages. The table doesn't have a stand, but like you just use the ball as a table, which makes sense. Less bits, I guess. You can still use it as a, full display with the top. It doesn't have a little clippy bit at the, cute thing at the top, but doesn't really matter. That little container is pretty cute. It's got like, well, most of the things you need all in one place. And like the cutlery and yeah, like I like that. I like little packaging too, but it's kind of cute getting everything in one. Hopefully it's a bit easier to use. Just never know. But like the packaging just looks the same. It's got the sunshine. Yeah. Anyway, so these are glue. They're not resin. Pros and cons of these things. But like it's still adorable. It's still got like the nutritional facts on the back, or non-nutritional facts, and nozzles, which is always handy. The little tweezers, which looks more a bit like the not the Miniverse ones anyway. Two kinds of glue. They I guess you can get more colour in something like that when you don't have to get UV to penetrate it to dry. So the chocolate actually looks chocolatey. The orange, like, bit goopy, but it's okay. Hopefully it all works. You'd imagine someone's thought about this a little bit if they've packaged it up. Those bags are like really hard to open as well. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, not as easy. A bit more plasticky. The cups, I don't know if all the cups kind of look the same as well. Maybe all the little accessories look the same in all the packs. I don't know. I think the ingredients would have to be a little different, but you'd imagine there's a lot of stuff that's the same to make it, cheaper and easier. I think that little box of toast is just so freaking cute. I'm a sucker for tiny packaging, so this still wins for tiny packaging. I like it. The ingredients are good too, don't get me wrong. But yeah, packaging. There's nothing I could do with it. I need tiny shelves to put them on. The toast looks pretty good. I can't complain about that. Looks like, well, buttered toast. And there's little whipped creams. And I think that what does it say? Is there 12 to collect? And it says series 1. I can't actually find them again to like put a link or tell you where they were. They were AliExpress. But I think like from the guide there was, we'll count along in a minute, but yeah, there's a drink and or a dessert and a drink. A lot of little cups are the same. Little parfait glasses are cute. I think there's a couple of different kinds of toast, judging by that little bottom picture. But yeah, little parfaits and stuff are cute. I think that might be boba. Maybe it's just blueberries. And waffles. That cake at the bottom's actually really cute too. With the, I don't know, I'm going to say it's like a chocolate milkshake. The top one looks a little boring. I guess the cup's a little cuter. It's a bit different. I was looking at molds for some of those cups. I'm still tempted. I don't know if there's a lot of different ingredients, like many different ingredients by the looks of it. Looks like there's a lot of repeating. That pie is pretty cute. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're a much better deal. They're about the same price. But yeah, could be a little cuter. There's got to be some kind of compromise there, I guess. Getting two things to make in one bowl is just the best. I always think getting one's a little disappointing. Getting two things to make, just better. I stopped counting. Well, there's obviously 6 sets right there. The donuts look a bit boring. Pancakes, yeah, a little boring. The instructions are about the same, gotta be honest. The first few series, it just has drying times, not like UV. So it's much easier, but it does take like a long time to dry. A lot longer than resin, but that's okay. Tiny toasts are adorable. And a plate, it's not fancy, but it's still cute. I appreciate tiny whipped creams. I really hate trying to make some kind of fluid look like whipped cream. It never works for me. I really didn't want to wait for lots of glue to dry, and I wasn't sure if you'd be able to see all the cute fruit and things. So I always have a bit of resin sitting around. So I was like, clear resin with the fruit in it would look way cuter than the orange stuff. The orange stuff's cute. I would still like to make a drink with it just to see. But resin's easier. I really do like having all of the bits and pieces in one piece. So while you're making stuff, you don't have to worry about opening tiny things. It's just all there. That stuff's a little translucent, but same with when you're using resin sometimes. You just need a couple of layers and it looks alright. It looks a lot like jam, so yeah, it's cute. And the opacity of that chocolate, just so good compared to resin. You can't make resin that dark. It's just not going to cure. It's a really big pain in the butt. Start off with clear resin so you can see all the cute tiny fruit in there. I hate kind of organising stuff so it looks pretty. It's worth it in the end, but yeah, it's super annoying and fiddly. At least resin's a little forgiving. It doesn't try and set on you while you are trying to make it look pretty. Oh no, I realised I stuffed up really badly. I was looking forward to this so much. I was hurrying up and setting it up and I didn't turn my microphone on. Yay! So, do I need to go through all this or are you going to have a nice little voiceover? Oh, that sucks. And I'm silly. Alright, so where did we leave off? This little guy looks kind of cute, but I regret doing 2 layers of resin because I know that there's not going to be enough room for ice and stuff. I should have, yeah. Anyway, and what else did I obviously forget? The straw, of course. I realised about half a second after I put it, well not half a second, a minute after I put it under the lamp and it was too late. So that's gonna bug me, but I don't want to do the short straw thing because it's clear, you can see through it, so whoops. Oh well. So we'll start finishing that. That doesn't sound right, but you know what I mean. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see ice cubes. I can try and make it so we can see ice cubes, I guess. I could probably bring this over so we can all see what I'm doing. Now, not too many, or the lid will not fit on. That will annoy me too. Too many, might be 1 too many. So, no ice. I might add a little bit more resin and just the lemon on the top then. Because it needs something else. My pea brain aside, it's kind of cute. I like it. Alright, resin. Well, you. Should I just, I don't know, put some more in because I can? Glue boats? Alright, is the lid actually going to go on or did I overfill it? Oh dear. Well, both. So the lid's now got resin on it and I'm just going to cure it like that. Oh no. Who let me make crafts today? I'm not winning. Okay, so, not you. Might be weird, but what about if that was marmalade? Chunky marmalade. That might be fun. Ooh, I like lemon cheesecake. Well, okay. And do. Well, lemon and blueberry. That's not gonna stay. Maybe I should have put this up on something so you could see what I'm doing. That would have been smart. I just have no smart today, I swear. Bit more glue. Well, I'm just gonna put it in the middle and that can go wherever it wants. This is definitely glue. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's gonna be a whole voiceover, but yeah, this is not resin, which I approve of, by the way. The drying time is a bit longer, but not as many opportunities to mess it up. Well, yeah, I guess there are. I don't know. I like glue for some things. I like resin for other things. This seems a perfectly appropriate use of glue. Whoa. I did get tweezers out. But it's not helping as much as I wanted it to. Oh dear. I don't think I picked the best day for this craft. But it is really cute. And again, comparatively to Miniverse balls, 2 crafts, it was cheap. Like, yeah. I really don't. Are they comparable? They're pretty comparable. This is actually probably better for kids if there's no resin, honestly. Oops. I know they've given us glue for like some things, but maybe this is just an indication. Well, that they can give us more and it would be okay. I really wouldn't be mad at it. Oh, there's chocolate on top of that. Is it on my finger somewhere? Oh, who knows today? I must say, these slices of fruit being so chunky make it a little difficult. What? But I guess it's not too bad. Oh, that's a little bit cute. Okay. While that is still cooking, I guess I can talk about what I like and what I didn't like. I really liked everything. I think it's better than a regular bowl because there's 2 crafts. I don't care about the resin. I really don't. Like resin, like clear resins are really good for some things, but most other things I'm sure you could get away with. I'm not sure what kind of glue this is, but like a tinted PVA or something, who knows? Like you definitely can't eat it, but yeah, I think it would be safer for kids. And like the packaging's still cute. It's got all the same stuff. Well, I know it's a rip-off, so it probably should have the same stuff, but like, I think this is a good rip-off. I don't know if anyone else would agree, but you still got a decent quantity of things. I don't mind that. The layout of this honestly is good. Everything's sort of in one. I do like little packets of stuff, but this is convenient as well. Like, I really don't mind that. And you get a full set of utensils, hopefully with every one, instead of them going, oh, you can have this or this. Is it bad that I want more of these? Like, Miniverse are good. And obviously I've bought quite a few bowls from them, but this is different and I like it. I would love to just buy a million tiny cups and just make drinks. I think I've said that before. It still stands. It would be fun. Yeah, for basically the amount of a regular bowl, you get 2 crafts. I turned the brightness down so you can try and see it better, but I don't think it's working for us today. But that's cute. 2 crafts, lots of leftovers. You can still use resin if you've got some and you want to. Like, that's cute. Can't complain about that, apart from, yeah, the me factor. Yeah, love it. I'll try and find more because it was really fun, and yeah, I'm sure I can do a better job next time. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye!